Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the Thursday edition of Proline, direct from Las Vegas. I'm John Cranton, joined by world champion handicapper Jim Feist. We're going to talk about the baseball set going on Thursday. Plenty of games on tap. And Jim, we've been talking about your inner circles for the last couple of weeks. They just keep cashing and winning. 12, 3, and 1 run over the total. It's a high-end inner circle release. That included Toronto, Oakland over the total yesterday, 7-5. As well as 111 and 71 NBA run. That's 60%. I know you don't release inner circles every day, but you do have another one going today.
I got another one, John. Easy high roller on the Yankees yesterday, 8-0. 8 they won the game 8-0. Another inner circle baseball release, $49 winner at jimfeist.com. If you don't buy it, you can't collect. Make sure you get on top of this. Now, we also have a little special. When you go to check out, it'll ask you, do you have a coupon? And you just type in Jim50 and you get 50% off of any play. That's jimfeist.com. Make sure you enter the Jim50 when they ask you for a coupon.
All right, Dave Cokin's going to be back tomorrow. He has a super total going on a Thursday. He had one yesterday. That was a White Sox game under. He had 2 plays on it, the first 5 innings under, as well as the game, and that was an easy winner both ways, 3-1 final. And if you want to get Dave's super total today, just go to jimfeist.com, and the promo code is Dave50, DAVE50. That gets you 50% off as you check out. So check it all at jimfeist.com. All right, Jim, got some baseball action tonight. Let's talk about this interleague game. The Orioles are playing the Washington Nationals, short road trip for Baltimore in this area rivalry game. You got Washington here. Went from a 130 favorite up to 145. Total here is around 9, and the Orioles are going to lose the DH for this game. And they've been squeezing out a winning record these last 9 games, a 5-4 record. They've been dominant in interleague games, 26-10. And we're going to take a look at a young starter here in Alec Asher tonight, 25 years old. Really been a reliever most of the year. Did make his second start of the season his last start and did very well against a rival, Boston, winning 3-2. Terrific game, no runs allowed and 4 strikeouts. He's got some very good strikeout to walk ratio numbers on the season. But Washington, boy, they might be the best team in the National League, playing exceptional ball right now.
Yeah, you know, the Asher, if you look at current form, Asher looks like a little bit of a take here, especially at this price against Ross. And you got to remember something. Teams, we're down into the 3rd month of the baseball season, and there's also the fatigue factor. That we see it in all sports. And yesterday, Washington played on the West Coast, and they had to travel back, and they have to now play a game today. The Orioles have a little bus trip up the road, not very far. They were home yesterday in Baltimore, and now they're on the road, but it's not much of a trip for them. It's actually, they did less traveling than Washington did to be at home today. I see there's an edge to the dog here, mainly because of the travel and the fact that Ross has not been throwing the ball very well.
Yeah, you have to look at emotion for both of these teams when you think about it. Washington back from that long West Coast trip, 3,000-mile trip, and they did play on yesterday. And this team is playing exceptionally well. Now they're coming at home after this 10-game road trip, and then Baltimore's off an exciting win, a wild comeback last night against Pittsburgh and went 11 innings. They needed a home run to tie it, and then Trey Menini got that. In fact, they had another home run in extra innings to win it, a 3-run bomb. So that was an emotional game. This might be an offensive show, because when these teams meet here in Washington, 9-2-1 over the total, and Baltimore's actually had their number 20-8 the last 28 meetings in this area rivalry game. All right, speaking of rivals, Red Sox Yankees, 3rd straight game between these AL East rivals tonight. The teams have split the first 2 games. Got pretty much a pick-em game here. New York at home, -115 favorite. Saw the total move a little bit from about 8.5 to the 8 range. Red Sox on a nice 11-5 run with all that talent. However, you went against them yesterday, and boy, they couldn't do anything right. An 8-0 blowout with your high roller play. They hope to get something better out of David Price, who's back from missing most of the first 2 months of the season. But he did pitch very well against Baltimore in his last start. And then you got the Yankees at home again. Last 9 games, though, the Yankees have struggled offensively despite great offensive numbers for the season, a 4-5 run. However, it's a very talented Yankee team with a very good starter going tonight, Jim.
Well, Pineda is he's been doing very well this year. The Yankees, of course, they've been red hot most of the season, playing very well. But David Price is he's kind of a mystery at this point. We know how good he can be, and he came off the injury, and he had a pretty decent outing the last time out. So this is a dangerous spot, I feel. I don't really have an opinion in this game, a side opinion that is. You might get a good pitching performance, though, out of both of these guys.
Yeah, the Yankees 12-4-1 over the total against the AL East. However, these are two very good starters on the mound who don't walk anybody, and that's key for a park like Yankee Stadium. And keep in mind, when these rivals play, the bullpens have been very good, 6-1-1 under the total when they face playing here in Yankee Stadium. All right, let's remind everybody that we have plays going on tonight, Jim. Those inner circle releases, 12, 3, and 1, plus people can get free plays every day as well.
That's right. Just text GAME, G-A-M-E, to 25827. That's GAME, G-A-M-E, to 25827, and we'll send you a free play right to your cell phone. And you can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram at Jim Feist Sports.
Yep, one other way to get free plays, it's a free toll-free number right to Las Vegas experts, 888-294-1970. All right, Dave Cokin is going to be back on Friday along with Jim. Enjoy the games, and good luck, everybody, and we'll see you then.